Guys, urgent update! Just now, Freddy himself called us and asked us to come to the park.
And we are now going to fly directly to him on our drone to find out why he invited us there.
Okay, let's fly! Well, here we are, we've landed. This is a spooky amusement park.
Look, the carousels are working here, but there is not a single person. Maybe Freddy the bear called us because he's scared to be alone in this park?
Yeah, but what's he going to do here? Ride these rides alone?
This is what we need to find out. Look how quickly it got dark.
Okay, and Freddy's bears are still not here, so why did he invite us? Did he trick us?
Sergey, it's raining. Look!
It's Freddy Bear himself and Chica! Look, they both came to this amusement park at night with flashlights.
And it looks like they are looking around for someone!
I wonder who the animatronics might be looking for. Could it really be the security guard from the pizzeria?
Well, I don't know why the security guard from the pizzeria is here. We need to see what happens next.
Alright, look, they seem kinda scared. Yeah, what can scare the animatronics? Whoa! Ira, just look at what's happening!
Look, some mysterious force is pulling in Chica!
Yeah, look, she just disappeared into this thing I don't know. It's like some sort of shadow made of dust.
Some black shadow consumed Chica. We need to get out of here fast! Bear Freddy, run!
Look, he's running away in fear. There's fog everywhere and a very spooky atmosphere. What just happened?
I don't know, Seryoga. What if it was some kind of black hole from space?
Then she would have swallowed both Freddy the bear and our drone. But for some reason, she decided to focus only on one girl.
Yes, very strange. And imagine if it were you and me instead of Chica!
Oh no, I wouldn't want to be in such a situation. It's unbelievable and creepy. And how can we even defeat this phantom?
I don't know, let's think about it later. But for now, we need to keep watching Freddy the bear.
Look, he ran to the carousel and it started working on its own.
What if these are ghosts?
Wow. This park is actually kind of creepy. Wow! Look at this horse. Its eyes just lit up and it opened its scary mouth.
Is she alive?
I don't know. Look at this. It's very creepy. She turned to Freddy Bear and is clicking her teeth like that. And this is very creepy, Freddy Bear.
I think she's trying to tell him something. But Mishka Freddy doesn't know the language of horses.
Yeah. Look, Ira. It's the bunny, and it is hiding behind the horses.
It wasn't Bunny the rabbit, it was his ghost!
Oh no, this park is full of mysteries, and now not only is Chica missing from this park, but Bonnie is too.
Well, I would really like to fly away from here, but we need to keep moving.
Okay, let's see what Freddy Bear will do. We may have to accompany him for the entire walk to ensure nothing happens to him. Alright. Oh look! He's examining someone's footprints on the pavement.
Could these be the tracks of a terrifying monster hunting animatronics?
Perhaps the same shadow that was following Chica and Freddy and leaves these traces is now being emitted by Freddy the bear. Well, all of this is very creepy.
Look, Freddy the bear also got scared by these footprints and ran. Let's fly after him.
Look, he is heading into that creepy dark tunnel. I would never go there for anything.
I would never go there on my own either. But we have Seryoga with a cool drone. Guys, give a like if you want a drone like this too.
With him, nothing is scary at all. And look, there it is, so dark. But he has a flashlight. What's going on here? I don't see anyone yet.
Sergey, do you see this too? These are eyes.
Whose eyes are these? Maybe that monster who left the footprints. Oh no, the light bulbs are flickering. What's happening? I can't see anything. Look, it's the rabbit Bonnie, and it wasn't his ghost. It was really him, and he's holding a carrot among the mannequins.
Is this some kind of joke or what?
But I don't know who he was trying to prank, Mishka Freddy or us. Look, he swings and hits the air.
Does he want to play with Freddy Bear?
Look, even Freddy the bear got scared. But it's unclear who Bonnie or those very eyes from the void.
Our journey is becoming even more mysterious.
Look, And the rabbit bunny runs straight to Freddy the bear. He decided to apologize to him because he scared him a lot. Look, Irina.
What just fell from the sky? Guys, can you imagine? A part of the carousel just fell from the sky and crushed Bonnie!
Look, it seems like he's in a lot of pain and being electrocuted. This carousel surely weighs a lot. But where did this carousel even come from? It fell right out of the sky.
Guys, we hope that Bonnie is okay because he is an animatronic and will fix himself one way or another. We need to keep watching Freddy Bear and solve the mystery of this place.
Because it might have been that very shadow that launched the carousel into the sky. And that's why we need to guard Freddy the bear.
Whoa!
Look, Freddy Bear's walking alone here. He looks around and remembers his friends.
Look, he ran somewhere. Let's run after him.
All right, let's go. Look, he is digging in the trash. But why? Maybe he got a bit hungry.
He found some kind of old cassette.
So what? Why does he need this tape? What if something important is recorded on it?
But he can't watch it anywhere.
Yes, that's also true. And why was the cassette even in that trash? Let's find out. Look, he is examining her very intently. What is he going to do? Look, there's some writing on the wall here.
It is written here. Help me!
Ira, who wrote this inscription?
Don't know, Seryoga, but whoever it is, we absolutely need to know. Because someone is nearby right now and needs our help.
Yeah, therefore you need to watch very carefully. Guys, help us out. If you notice someone, please write about it in the comments. Because Ira and I are kind of inattentive.
Seryoga, what was that?
I saw nothing. Guys, leave a comment if you notice someone.
Okay, we need to fly further.
Let's go. I'm heading right under those hills.
Seryoga, do you see this? Girl, she survived and she's crying. Oh, Freddy Bear came up to her, and she will surely tell him what kind of monster swallowed her.
Ah, look, she decided to hide even from him, and she's crying. I feel so sorry for her.
Yes.
Maybe she wrote that inscription. All right, let's see. Look, he frees her and lifts these metal beams, but they are very heavy.
Look, Foxy approached and he looks very unfriendly.
Oh, he is holding this metal beam in his hands. But why? After all, they were all friends together in this pizzeria.
Yeah, this is all very strange, guys.
Ah, interesting. Are they rivals or not? Let's take a look. We are observing with our drone.
Look, Freddy the Bear shouted at him so much that even Foxy fell over.
Why is everything happening like this? They argued, but what was the reason? Maybe that same shadow has taken over Foxy's mind, and now he wants to destroy all his friends.
And that really could be the case. But we need to somehow break Foxy's curse.
All right, let's see. They urgently need to escape from here. Look, Mishka Freddy is trying to lift the beam.
Oh, he picked her up and freed Chica. She is still crying.
Oh, I really feel sorry for them, but it seems the danger has passed and no one is chasing them now.
Look, Chica claps her hands, which means all the scary stuff is behind us. But what about our drone?
Look, the picture somehow changed. Why are they coming to us? What? Look at their eye color, it changed to bright red.
Serge, it seems that both of them have been possessed by that same evil. We made a mistake.
Oh no, look, our drone is giving an error. What's happening?
We need to get out of here.
I can't, the drone won't obey me. Hey! They programmed him! No, our drone, we lost the signal!
What is this?
I don't know, Ira, but I think we better stay put.
No, Sergey, I'll go check.
Stop, wait, it's dangerous. No!
What did you say, Seryoga?
Oh no! Ira! Guys, she was just consumed by evil! Thank you so much for staying with us until the end and watching this video. In the meantime, click this link and watch our adventures. Subscribe to the channel and like the videos. Ira, I'm coming for you. Bye.